August 14th,
I seen this.
2023, Officer Anthony.
I think I see this one. I see this on Twitter recently, bro. He got caught in the backseat because you know the backseat, they gotta open it from the outside. So he got stuck inside his backseat and he had to call for another officer to come open the door for him.
Hare of the San Diego Police Department responded to a call to assist other officers in arresting several individuals suspected of car theft. After the arrests, Officer Anthony was assigned to transport a female suspect to the Las Colinas Women's Detention Center. However, halfway through the trip, the officer decided to have a quick one with the female suspect. Okay,
I was thinking it probably wasn't it because it reminds me, I seen the clip. They didn't show all this. They didn't show officers stuck inside a patrol car with suspect doing something weird, whatever it said.
Why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Stay like that. Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't follow our instructions.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the... Put your hands behind your back. Hey, with the light is on my fucking face, man. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Just like that. Do not move. Bend your knees.
See this one right here?
You got that going? No weapons or anything on you? No, nothing. Alright, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything. Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Just roll over first, yeah, roll over.
Bend that up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
I'm a little heavy.
He wanted to say, I know. I'm a little heavy. Oh, I know. I see it. That's what he wanted to say. Oh, I know.
Okay. We're just going to go on my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is this car good?
On the other side of my car.
But chunky, boy. I'm finna hit this thing tonight.
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna come with me to my car. So let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah. This way. Walk across the street. No.
He said he was gonna ask me. Also, why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the only dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your...
Sorry for calling that, but...
I got your duffel, not your duffel bag, but the drawstring bag, I got all of that. Your makeup. So.
Not really, okay. Like, when you're doing your job, I understand. You're doing it. But, why do you hate it like that? I just want...
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go. Go.
I'm gonna unput...
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright.
On the way to the station, the female suspect started flirting with Officer Anthony Hare, asking about his personal life. Instead of staying professional, Officer Hare played along.
Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad. What is it gonna hurt you if I were to sleep about it?
What's it gonna hurt me for?
That's what I said. I don't know. If I were in your shoes,
Head south on Denver Street.
if you're in Claremont,
Nigga, you can put on a map. You supposed to know where you going.
I'm not too sure. I'll tell you later. Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. That's good.
I think when he was in there bumping, bruh. Come on, I don't. That's that cheating song. If you cheating, baby, I don't want to know.
It's very loud. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't because of all the wind.
What what, nigga?
It's all good.
I can't hear what she's saying,
No
bro.
worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course.
That's a long ass drive, bro. Normally the stations don't never be that far away. God damn. Like I swear, bro. It's like no matter how far or what you got picked up at, it's like you be at the station in 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're not. What's the name? Wait. Oh no, so everything has to be yeah. It's not lost or anything, you just have to go pick it up after. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'll tell you after, hold on.
Like, you know he's being recorded, bro.
A little bit.
Again. At the end of the day, you're a human being, bro. If you found her attractive, bro, there's nothing wrong with that. But, bro, after the job, right now she's a suspect. So therefore, you can't be doing something with her because she gonna more likely try to use you to get her off of the crime. After the fact, and I guess probably it is what it is. Because again, you're a human being. You found another human being attractive. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
Exactly, bro. Like, nigga, you know
What's
this
going
thing.
on?
How? She's like this. How are you touching yourself?
After Officer Hare asked what was going on in the back seat, he made the suspicious decision to turn off.
How? Like you're literally like this. How did she? What did she do? Is she playing with her booty? That's all that you can be playing with.
His body cam. What he didn't realize, though, was that the police cruiser's GPS was still running, tracking him as he slowed down, turned onto a quiet residential street, and eventually came to a stop.
They track every second, bro. That's crazy.
An hour later, a supervisor arrived and unlocked the back door, revealing Officer Hare alone with the female suspect. The supervisor on a regular road, bro. He didn't want Officer Hare to incriminate himself.
In front of somebody's house.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
He over there. Nigga, you wasn't searching her. She was searching you for some.
114 yellow. What code for? Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
Everything just went wrong.
30 minutes later, Officer Hare returned to the scene with the female suspect and unlocked the back door to the station.
You look kind of right, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This like something you might want to hit once or twice. I ain't gonna lie. He for sure got some top, though. He for sure got some top. Look. Yeah. He got some top. He gonna hit that after. After the fact, he gonna hit that.
Later? Oh. That's good.
I'm gonna check shoes. You wanna do that there? When she takes off her shoes off.
I can do the shoes later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the shoes later.
I got her in there with a man, bro.
I know you can't.
Okay, it's
She was about to say something. I know you can't talk, but you gonna get me out of here? That's what she was gonna say.
Okay, you mind just showing us?
You want me to see how she was laying down, or
How you ended up inside?
so like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in, but then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened. I kicked it with my foot like that, and then
Yeah. He seen them yeeks. She put them pants down. He went and he got up in that thing. Yeah. He did it right. You grabbed her. Hey, you awake? Oh, you got tilted up for me? Instead of him saying, or you're awake, that's what he said. You got it tilted up? Oh, damn. All right. And that's what he did. Instinct. Because he did it before.
then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this.
Why did you go from the front?
I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up,
The door shut.
Like behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's
I already knew there was no door handle. A whole hour later, let me get my issue off first, and then we gonna report this. Come on, bro. You got some head, dog. It's okay.
She was able to sit up here.
You got some neck, bro. Just be honest.
Stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
So
Lying makes the situation worse.
So, let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
This IA right here, this should turn affairs.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me.
Well, on that instant, if it just shut without you even really doing nothing, then yeah, okay, that's possible because that happened to me before. Not inside the car, I was doing something. I barely touched the door. I think the car was like no certain time like when you park this is like your car like it's like this. So when I guess when it's leaning, the car must have I don't know what happened and it shut with my keys inside the car stuck.
And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Yeah.
Right here. And
Yeah.
I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, "Hey, are you having a hard time breathing?" She said, "No." "Do you need medics?" "No." I was like, "Okay, all right, just stay right there." And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
Do you mind?
He lying.
End the video.
He lying.
It's like, no, what did he say? Something like, he said, "So are you single or are you with your boyfriend right there or something?"
See?
Like, I don't know, I took it like, I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if you were single?
Yeah, I was sitting there. I don't remember how to take it. I kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. I was just confused. So how I should answer that.
She sounds faded as hell.
What words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what was said. But I do remember, like, him, like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back. Because he says he's coming.
See? See, look. Ma'am, you did this. He fell into it, literally, but you did this. You was the one flirting. Are you married? Hey, I'll be winning the crush right now. You set this up. You set this up. And this is why you're not supposed to be doing this to no suspect, bro. Because this will happen. Like, inside the jail. If that was her that said that. And I know you can't talk. What do you mean he can't? Why can't he talk, man? Talk about what? What do you need to talk about? See? She's sitting here lying.
It would have to happen that way because I don't know why he's like, so that he thought that I wasn't breathing right or something. Because I was laying down and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officer after, and I think he might have used like an excuse to get back there with me. But he didn't want to say, I mean, obviously he knows he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble. And so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then, like, he says that the door shut on him. And I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is like only like it could only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? You know?
What? What did he do?
I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared, and I remember him.
When you say he knew he
closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god! So I remember I was like, what the f-? And he started panicking. We started.
See, she's trying to help him out slightly, even though she's faded saying this, but he closed the door on accident, and then he started panicking. See?
He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out.
It probably was he was going back there to do it, but then when that door shut, it probably clicked in his mind, like, oh, hold up. That's probably what happened. He probably didn't even get to do nothing, but he was tempted. But then when that door shut, it clicked in his mind too, like, hold up, bro. You're locked in this back seat. Yeah. See? I think that's what it was. That's what he probably got saved by the click.
And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. And then we went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to Las Cañas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any sexual positions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, no.
See?
Did you make any comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. That's all.
Okay.
Do you remember engaging into conversations where sexual or some might think there was sexual during that drive? What's that?
What is that?
Like if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone listening might interpret like, well, what were they talking about? Was it?
Oh,
or,
no.
You know, is anything that someone might think about sexual comments or sexual comments or sexual stuff like that. Okay.
Officer Anthony insisted nothing had happened, and the female suspect backed his claim, but no one believed them. A month later, he resigned. Detectives, however, found bodily fluids on Anthony's belt, and his body camera recorded moaning from the back seat. An internal investigation revealed he had violated at least 7 department policies. He hit
it. He still was trying to cover it. W slut. W thought box. Okay. You was slightly throwing him under the bus, but slightly trying to back up everything he was saying. He shut the door on accident. He started panicking. Okay. He shouldn't have resigned. I think that's what probably further led it to them investigating even more. Because why are you resigning? Why are you resigning, buddy? Why are you leaving? Oh, you did something, huh? That's why you leaving, huh? Okay, now we got you. Probably, but they probably gonna find it anyway. But, buddy, again, she probably was gonna be in there for the night. You could have waited. Bro. You could have been the one to bail her. Hey, here, bro, go. Hey, here, take this money. Go put the money on her bond or her book. Go bail her out. We finna have some fun with her tonight. Hey, Sarge, you wanna have some fun?
Meanwhile, Officer Hare was allegedly invited by the suspect